Welcome. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to take the sine of some special angles. The 60-degree angle, the 30-degree angle, and the 45-degree angle. I recommend you pause this video right now, take the time to write down these two what we call as reference angles. If you want, you could even write down all these ratios that I've already written down so you have them as reference, and it'll make this lesson go very, very simple and quickly. But I really prefer you to actually have these two reference triangles memorized. So when it says the cosine of 60, I see this 60-degree angle here. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. It's 1 over 2, or the cosine of 60 is 1/2, which, by the way, is the same as the sine of 30. So again, if you need to, pause this video, take the time to write these two special ratio triangles down, or write these down. Now, I didn't do the cosecant, secant, and cotangent of the 30 and 60 degrees, but remember that the cosecant is the reciprocal of the sine. So the cosecant of 30 would be 2. The secant, the reciprocal of cosine is secant. The secant of 60 would be 2. So the secant of 30 would be 2 over the square root of 3, but you'd actually want to rationalize the denominator. It'd be 2 square roots of 3 over 3. Again, if we get to one of these, I'll show you how, and I can help you with in class. But again, write these down if you haven't. Oh, wow, they even kept them all there. That's really nice. So now cosine of 30, you can find cosine of 30, square root of 3 over 2. So I do a fraction, square root of 3 over 2, just like that. Cosine of 45, cosine of 45 is adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over the square root of 2. Cosine of 45, but 1 over the square root of 2. This is what I mean by rationalizing the denominator. So if you were to use the reference triangle, you'd find out that the cosine of 45 is adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over the square root of 2. Then we have to actually multiply that by the square root of 2 over the square root of 2. And that was a horrible 2 there, square root of 2. In other words, we're multiplying by 1 just to rationalize the denominator. 1 times the square root of 2 is 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2. And that's how we get that square root of 2 over 2. Again, write those down if you don't have them as a reference, and these should go very, very quickly. Tangent of 30, square root of 3 over 3, and so forth. I'm going to jump ahead, see if we get to cosecant, secant. So now you're just doing those. That should be fairly simple. Yep, cotangent of 30. Now I don't have cotangent of 30 down here, but if you look at this reference triangle, cotangent isn't opposite over adjacent, it's adjacent over opposite. Cotangent is the reciprocal of the tangent. So it's just going to be adjacent, which is square root of 3 over 1, just square root of 3. Again, I got to leave you something to do, something to work out. If you have questions, please do bring them to class, and I will help you in class.